The Bankhead project showcased a lot of our local history because it is our main street. The Bankhead Highway comes right through the middle of our downtown.
I grew up with this tremendous amount of traffic going through this small town, driving a lot of restaurants and shops and retail and gasoline stations, and then it moves out to the interstate. So we want the Bankhead back. We want the Bankhead, and we want people traveling on the Bankhead and seeing our stories here, where we had an economic life and where we still have lots of historic preservation and buildings that look exactly as they did a century ago when people first traveled the Bankhead.
I think the project is beneficial because we want people, and we struggle for people to come off the interstate and come through our downtown. And it gives us an opportunity to attract tourism and bring people hopefully back into our downtown.
When Mount Vernon received the invitation from the Texas Historical Commission to participate in the Heritage Tourism Initiative, we were excited and thrilled for the opportunity. We have a long history with the THC, and working with them has always been productive. It has always been fruitful for our community, and we felt this would be another good opportunity to help get our name out there.
The Franklin County Historical Association's mission in itself is to protect and preserve the cultural heritage of Franklin County. And one of the great things that this project does is it helps us bring to life a lot of our photographic archives that we have to be able to really share with a broader community. And it helps bring awareness to all of those wonderful little historic features that we have in town.
The project that I worked on was the first Bankhead Highway Film Festival. It was a great project. We have several independent local filmmakers.
The Bankhead Highway, Texas Highway 1, the Broadway of America.
Now motels and motor courts began to spring up along the Bankhead. Once dusty livery stables evolved into service stations with sharply uniformed attendants to wash your windshield, check your oil, and fill your tank.
And we also showed the Disney Cars movie. That was something that allowed us to share the history with the kids.
The bridge, a car bridge.
As far as what we could do to move the Bankhead project forward and continue to promote tourism, I think we have some opportunities in Mount Vernon because we have two really cool service stations that are right along the Bankhead. And one of them, I know, would make a great visitor center. And it would be great to be able to have a visitor center, have a place for people to stop, maybe have a Bankhead museum, and just continue to promote kind of a statewide road trip from town to town.
We rely a lot on heritage tourism, and we have a lot of great assets here in town. You know, our restored 1912 courthouse, as well as all our historic buildings in the downtown Main Street area. That could be such a great asset in bringing more visitors to downtown and could really impact our local economy greatly with that increased number of visitors. So I think the more we can leverage, those assets we have here and work with heritage tourism programs, I think it could have a huge impact on Mount Vernon.